Welcome to Quaker TV for tonight's National League North game against Bradford Park Avenue. Alan Armstrong's side are continuing their hunt tonight for their first home league points of the season, and for the players it's a last chance to impress ahead of a massive FA Cup tie on Sunday. Former Quaker Mark Bauer may name former Quaker Adam Novakovsky in his squad tonight, as Bradford Park Avenue, with 2 wins in 8, will look to frustrate the Quakers in that hunt. Tyrone O'Neill rejoined the Quakers earlier in the week and may look to make his second home debut tonight. It's over to our commentary team of Stuart Armstrong and Andrew Simpson.
Headley plays it down the line looking for Sousa. Sousa just comes inside and just glides past the first man before playing a little short ball into Joe Wheatley. Headley's pass there was intercepted. Didn't quite work out the way he wanted it there. Reid trying to close down. A nice little bit of a drop of a shoulder past Wheatley there, and then the shot comes in. Nice bit of attacking play there from the visitors. So Park Avenue break. Lang gets ahead of his man Lewis Knight, who's staying forward as the kind of lone striker at the moment. Ball's chipped in. O'Neill's goal side. He gets the shot away, just flashes it a few yards past. Saltmer takes a little long, and O'Neill doesn't win the header but does enough to make a nuisance of himself. So Maguire picks it up, knocks it wide to Campbell. In a great run of form, of course, Campbell gets past the first challenge, finds O'Neill inside the box. O'Neill finds Campbell again almost, but just half a yard behind him there. But that was looking as though it was going to be the first opportunity to get a good shot on goal, wasn't it?
Yeah, good ball into Tyrone's feet by Campbell there, and Campbell looking for the return just behind him, unlucky for Darlo.
Darlington scampering back into position to try and dispossess the visitors now. It's down the left-hand side. Cross comes in. That caught an arm on the way past. And Ben Headley's protesting his innocence, but my first impression was that looked like it caught his arm and it was outside of his natural position. So
I thought he'd given a penalty there, the referee. I thought he was pointing for the penalty.
Just outside the box. Hard to tell on that angle really, but I think his arm was out. Harry Boyes is one of the players stood over it there. They've got a left foot or a right foot option really on this one. It's going to be the right foot under the crossbar. It's flicked on and it's headed home from close range. Bradford Park Avenue draw first blood here.
Bradford Park Avenue goal scored by number 5, Luca Havern.
Luca Havern is the player who is credited with the goal on the tannoy. I can't argue with that. Just in the 15th minute. See the ball coming in here. It's going to be a good angle for it, isn't it? There you go. Goes across the front, gets across the front of Reid, and finishes it nicely. And played it off a defender's leg, so it came back through to Maguire. Maguire to Reid, who just turns it to the right back Headley. Headley to Sousa. Sousa's touch and turn is good, and he comes in centrally. O'Neill does brilliantly to return the ball to him there. Then it finds Campbell on the edge. He clips one up. Maguire with the header, hit the crossbar. Absolute picture perfect play from the Quakers, but just couldn't quite get the finish. Just couldn't quite get above it, Maguire there. Ball's back in play with Campbell, and Campbell bustled off the ball there, but no free kick given. But again, Wheatley, we're grateful to Wheatley for picking the ball up. Then Sousa gives it to Watson. Watson down to Campbell. Campbell inside to O'Neill. O'Neill opens his body up, gets the shot. Top. Oh, it's hit the crossbar again. I was absolutely certain that was going to go into the top corner, and it's just hit the crossbar. Darlington hit the crossbar twice in a matter of 60 seconds or so.
Yeah, we were right behind that one there, and I thought that was in the top corner.
That was in all the way. The keeper didn't get a hand, did he? Darlington definitely upping the tempo in this last 5 or 6 minutes. Watson finds O'Neill. Just drops it off and then gets it back, lets the ball drift across his body before lifting it back to Atkinson. Wheatley comes inside Jake Hibbs, but then slides it back to Lang. Lang again advances. He's happy to take it forward. Has a shot from distance, just a few yards wide there from Lang. And still competes for the second ball as well, but it's Bradford Park Avenue who earn it and break forward. Great tackle from Wheatley again, as we've seen so much in this last couple of games. Been so impressed with him, and he just snuffs that attack out. Watson clears it left-footed, and he's managed to find Maguire there. Razor pass. Maguire comes inside a couple of passes, but there's 3 defenders around him, and the third one takes it off his toe. Watson competing with Doherty up against the right side touchline. Doherty comes inside, plays a little back heel back to Marriott. Marriott gives it to Windass, and then the cross comes in. It's a great cross, and Headley has to be right on his A game there to clear that one. Again, Wheatley is nibbled there again by Marriott. The referee seems quite happy to let Marriott just leave a couple in there. Ball's played to Souza. Souza goes past a couple, finds O'Neill. There's a ball on wide if he could have made it, but he couldn't get there, couldn't quite get it played. And then the ball forward, and again that's well played by Knight to get there ahead of Headley, and Knight comes inside, gets to the edge of the box, good chance to pull the shot, the trigger, and Saltman has to make a smart save. Can't afford to lose those challenges, 30 yards from goal. Ball's back wide with Doherty. Doherty gets around the outside, and that cross is going to comfortably saved by Saltman, but good smart work by the goalkeeper.
Yeah, good save, and you see a good run by Knight after he won the ball off Headley, wasn't it?
Yeah, Darlington had 3 defenders back there, but it was Knight who emerged with the ball, and need to try and be a little bit stronger there, I think. Reed back on it. Atkinson takes it. It's headed clear by Lang, and then Charman gets on and next. There's a big shout for handball there. The referee plays advantage. Darlington still in possession. Souza has a chance to run at his man, comes inside the second one, but then the shot's well over the bar. Lang clears it long. Charman does well to get goal side of his man and then win the first header. And it's played down the line where Lang drags the ball down, wins the second one on the slide, which falls to Souza. Again, plenty of ambuscade around the ball. Charman into Wheatley, and then he plays it back to Atkinson. Atkinson goes away right to left to Watson. Watson into Reed's feet. He drops it off to Campbell. This is better from Darlington. Comes to Charman inside the box. Charman gets the shot away.
Oh.
It's just half blocked though. Reed into Charman. Charman goes wide, tries to turn Souza in. Souza's first touch almost brought him an opening there, but the ball's hacked clear before Atkinson takes the ball in his chest, finds it to Wheatley. Bradford Park Avenue starting to sit a little bit deeper. Bank of 4 and a bank of 5 right in front of Darlington to try and get through here. Souza gives it to Headley. Headley to Rivers. Rivers comes inside, finds O'Neill. Nice footwork from O'Neill, finds Headley. Headley comes back inside, brings it onto his left. Reed slides it wide to Wheatley. Darling trying to create the shooting chance. Wheatley does shoot. It's well saved by Atkinson. There is a shot on target there, and a good one from Wheatley too.
Yeah, great effort from long range from Wheatley. Good save by the keeper.
Better from the Quakers. Wheatley's first touch again is good, and then he's hacked down there really from behind. Keeps play moving. Back with Reed. On it, he advances. Again, Bradford sitting deeper and deeper now. Wheatley plays the ball into the box, looking for the run of Reed. Couldn't quite get on it. Souza picks it up, but his touch takes him out towards the corner flag. Comes inside to Rivers. Rivers hasn't got much there. Goes wide to Watson and then gets it back. Souza popping up, goes past his first man. Comes back to Wheatley. Wheatley thinks about the shot, takes a touch, finds Reed on the edge, gets the return. Nice footwork. That's a free kick, surely. Oh, he's given a dive. Well, I am looking forward to another one of that because it looked to me like Wheatley was tripped there. Let's have a look. Plays it, plays the 1-2. Gets the ball back. Any contact in there? I think the referee's got it right.
I think the ref's got that right, to be honest. I think Wheatley's foot is in the vicinity, but I don't think there was any contact.
Gets the ball back again. All 11 Bradford players behind the ball. Charman drops off, looking for a ball into feet. He's turned Souza into the box here. Souza gets past the first man, comes to O'Neill. He can't get the shot away at the first attempt. Steps back inside, through a couple of challenges. Can he work his footwork? Comes back to Rivers. Rivers chips it. It's just well saved by Atkinson. Plays it inside to Atkinson. Atkinson plays it down the line, but it's picked off. Now Bradford Park Avenue have a rare chance to come forward. Watson's got caught inside a little bit there, so there's a chance around the outside. There's a big overlap on if Bradford can find it, but instead it comes inside to Clee. Clee steps inside the challenge. Saltman got his hand to it, I think, and pushed it onto the post.
Good save by Saltman.
Bradford Park Avenue been forward rarely, but that's a great save from Saltman, isn't it? Oh, full credit to him. Full credit. Both hands to it, and good hands to it as well.
Saltman's going to knock this long.
Yeah.
It's got to go in the box.
Someone's got to stick it forward, haven't they? Hudson comes short. Hudson just clips one, looking for Charman. Charman heads it into the box. Reed and O'Neill underneath it. Chance for the shot wide. Oh, it's just at the top of the crossbar. I think it is Tyrone O'Neill with the shot from distance. And I think it just flicked the top of the woodwork. That's O'Neill there. Who has the shot then? It's Headley, isn't it, actually? Headley shoots and it just grazed the top of the crossbar, didn't it? And I rather think that's the last attempt of the game. That could have been a point at least, couldn't it? So Atkinson takes it and the referee blows his whistle, and I'm afraid to say if you're listening on Darlo Fans Radio or watching on Quaker TV, then it's jubilation from the left-hand dugout here at Blackwell Meadows. Not the one that we want. Bradford Park Avenue delighted with their evening's work there.